Have you ever been vote kicked for seemingly no reason in Slap Royale? How about when you're at 10 kills, you just escaped acid and you tried to slap a guy? Now, there's no way to stop vote kick once it's already started, but here are a bunch of tips on how to avoid it in the first place. Now, why do people even false vote kick you? Well, it depends on who you're asking, because some kids just do it completely randomly. But for the most part, it comes down to three main things: your name, your avatar, and your behavior. And I'll just tell you guys a little bit about each one, and then what to do to increase your survival chances. And for those of you that do false vote kick, yeah, please don't. You're gonna end up getting banned for 3 days, and I don't think that's a great idea. So let's start with your name. So if you've been in Slop Royale lobbies enough, you probably know that there are people that just go around trying to rat people out, usually just going after random bacon hairs with nonsense usernames. Along with complete keyboard spam, kids also tend to vote kick anything slap battles related and anything their brains can't read or comprehend, which for some reason also applies to Spanish usernames, so watch out. Just try to imagine how goofy and nonsensical your name sounds to a 9-year-old. Display names also probably matter in their brains, so make sure that it's not something like slap battles related or anything. So for your avatar, just make sure it looks like it maybe cost Robux, or you spend a couple minutes making it. And don't be a bacon hair, like a basic bacon hair, because they get vote kicked like every time without fail. This is definitely the biggest part of not getting vote kicked, is actually how you act in the game. Just like not being aggressive and all that, because people get scared really easily and they will not hesitate to vote kick you. So here are just a couple tips on that. Yeah, don't chase people. Like, if you hit some random guy and they start running, just kind of leave them alone. Typically the ones that run excessively are more likely to vote kick you. And also try to isolate people. If you obliterate a guy and like 5 people are watching you do it, one of them is probably gonna get scared and get you out. And especially don't kill people near teamers, just kill teamers themselves actually, because teamers are some of the worst defenders. You slap one of them and the other will definitely not hesitate to vote kick in self-defense. So even though they're using Witch a lot of the time, try to save teamers for last when the vote kicks aren't available anymore. Oh yeah, side note, if the vote kick button disappears in the top right corner, that thing, yeah, and you haven't called a vote kick mid-game, then go absolutely nuts, you don't need to do any of this stuff. But yeah, just try to lay low for most of the game until there's like 4 people left, because that's when vote kicks don't work anymore. Now, finally, if you do end up getting false kicked anyway, if you're over 13 years old, you can join the Discord server if you haven't already. You can send valid proof of getting vote kicked. You can just use this through like image links or sending a YouTube clip or whatever, and they can ban them in a day or two. But yeah, that's all I've got. Bye bye.